Alright, so I'm going to show you how to upload a page using the Arvixe hosting system or service. So the first thing we need to do is log in. So I have an account name and password. And this is my account, so I need to click on that first. And what I'm looking for is my cPanel login. So pretty much all the hosting services use this, a version of this. There are other ways to upload, but this is the way that I've chosen to use here. So again, I need to enter in my login information. And this is the cPanel. Now, the main part of this that I'm looking for is the file manager. So I just click on that. And I'm looking for the root for opwebdesign.ca. So I'll just click on that. Opens up a new tab. So these are all the files that I have. Now let's go to opwebdesign. See this rough page that I made. Still placeholder text and images. Now where I want to put the student work is here under work.html. And I put a link in here already, vParase. So we can edit this actually inside of our file manager. So this is the work page. Okay, so I can highlight that. And then I can go and click on HTML editor. And then I can say edit. Now you don't have to edit it here. You could do it, somewhere else if you chose. So let's put in Greg's name here, and we need to make that a link. This actually isn't what I thought it was. I didn't really want to go there. I wanted to go to code editor. Okay, so I don't need any of this placeholder text here. I'll just delete that. So here's the vParase. So let's just replace this with Greg. Okay, and now this is telling me where it is. Okay, so the anchor tag here says look in the Parase folder and then look for index. So I'm going to change this to Greg. Now I don't know if Greg's folder is called Greg. If it's not, I'm just going to rename it that. Okay? So relative to this index file, I need to have a folder called Greg. So if we go back here, there is no Parase folder. I deleted that. So I'm going to have to import the Greg folder here. Now, importing a folder, you have to zip it up first. So I'll just insert the flash drive that has Greg's thing on it. And let's go look at it. So there it is, Kingston. So Greg and Eric. So it's actually Greg and Eric, but I'm just going to call the folder Greg. Doesn't matter what it's called. I mean, it has to reflect what's in the code. That's the main thing. Okay, so I've renamed it Greg. Now I'm going to zip it. So I need to compress it. So I just right click on it, choose compress, and now there's a zip file. So I can upload all that stuff all in one fell swoop. So inside my public HTML, I'm uploading. So I'm looking for the upload button. I click on that, I choose the file, go into my Kingston drive, find Greg, open it. Now it says starting upload. Doesn't take very long. There's not a ton of data here. course, the bigger your site, the bigger your images in particular, the longer this will take. Oh, it says complete. Okay, I can choose the other ones now if I want to. If I'm done, I can say back to vParaispublic.html. Okay, so here's his zip file. Now we need to extract it. Okay, now it's asking me where do I want to extract it to. So, what did I say in the code? I said Greg index.html. Okay, so I'll just extract it. Okay, and there it is. So there's a folder now relative to the work HTML. It says go into the Greg folder and then look for index.html. There is an index.html. Yay, Greg, you did it right. So it should work now. Okay, so if I go to this page, let's refresh it. Did I not save it? I'm going to save changes. Now you can do all this in Dreamweaver or Brackets or Sublime Text or whatever HTML editor you want and then upload it, or you can change it on the Arvixe site. So we refresh, there's Greg. Notice all that content I deleted is now gone. So if I click on this, it's going to go inside of the Greg folder. Okay, let's go back to public HTML. It's going to go inside here. It's going to look for index, because that's what I told it to do in the code, remember? I said if you click on that link, so here it is here. If I click on Greg, it's going to go inside Greg, open up index. Will it work? It works. And now all of these different pages it'll link to, just like that. It's all self-contained unit. So it's a web page. It's actually a website within a website. The links all just connect. Now there's no link in his website to take us back to the parent site, so you'd have to use the back button. So it's not like it's a fully integrated deal. This is just a demonstration. So, you know, that's how you upload a web page.